Inquiring minds want to know, how is it that I've had 5 pregnancies, 3 kids, and no stretch marks? Am I some kind of a unicorn, or are there things that I'm doing as preventative and alleviation treatment? So here are all the deets. I'm not a unicorn. Sorry, spoiler alert. But I am someone who's been very healthy for most of my life. But I would say that this last pregnancy, I have felt my best. I really have finally figured out what healthy nutrition is, and that's been really supportive even in the stretch marks department. So with stretch marks, why do we get those? Is because of an excessive weight gain in a short amount of time, aka pregnancy, and oftentimes in obesity. But with regards to pregnancy, since those are the questions that I've been asked about, how have I prevented that, or why don't I have them? So there are a lot of risk factors to why people get stretch marks, including family history, as well as your BMI, which is your body mass index. So your weight before you're pregnant, and in that relationship to your height and all of that good stuff. So your body fat and all of that before pregnancy is going to influence whether or not you will have stretch marks or put you at greater risk for that. Other things is the birth weight of your baby. So the larger baby you have, the more rapidly you may grow, and you just don't have control over that, as well as any chronic disease. So the way that that's going to affect your body, and weight gain may also make this a little more difficult process for you. But what are some preventative things that you can do, and what have I done? So the number one thing that you can do is manage how rapidly you are gaining weight. You do want to gain weight in pregnancy. It's the whole point. For you and baby to be healthy, you're going to gain weight. You want to do that at a gradual increase over time, where you're not gaining just this big chunk of weight all of a sudden, and then that's overstretching your skin. And not to get into all the biological terms, but in that dermis, you're overstretching, and it tears, and that's where you get these stretch marks. So there's not a whole lot that you can do once it's done. It's kind of done, but being mindful that your nutrition before you get pregnant is really important. Getting that body mass index in a good range for you and your body is really important. So dialing in that nutrition, making sure during pregnancy you're getting quality nutrition, that you're getting all of the vitamins and nutrients you need, dense in vitamin A and C's and all that good stuff to support your skin elasticity, to support your overall well-being. And that's going to be good for way more than just your stretch marks. So please make sure you're dialing in your nutrition and really taking care of yourself before, during, and after pregnancy. It's super important to all things, even stretch marks. Another thing that people talk about and rave about are these topical treatments and oils and things. There's not a lot of research suggesting that that's actually supportive in alleviating or changing anything, but what it will do is support your hydration of your skin, which is really good as you're stretching it out, that it doesn't dry out and crack and all of those things. So I use Palmer's coconut oil, coconut butter lotion. I love the smell. There are a lot of reviews about how it's helped with stretch marks in pregnancy. Hello, sorry. But I cannot vouch for that. So I just like it, and it is great. I put it on after the shower. So again, I'm making sure my skin stays really hydrated, because the more hydrated you are, again, that supports your skin elasticity, and you're less likely to get the stretching that you would. But I would say that the biggest contributing factor to preventative care is managing your weight. And you can do that through health and fitness, nutrition. I love the program that I follow. It's really helped me understand how to eat well for my body. I love supporting moms through it and helping them become healthy before, during, and after, even to prevent things like stretch marks, but for your mood and all that as well. And just make sure you're eating that balanced diet and staying fit. You want to aim for like a slow, gradual increase of that weight. Like I said, you want to increase the weight. Any other supplemental things, like I take a collagen, it's completely purely collagen supplement that I put in to my shakes that you see me drink in the morning if you follow me. It's a powder-based substance that supports skin elasticity, so I figure why not? There are a lot of anti-aging things you can't do when you're pregnant, but pure-based collagen is one of them that my doctor gave me permission to use. So I recommend any supplements that you're going to take or lotions that you're going to apply to your skin, please consult with your doctor before you do those things. And that the number one thing you can do as far as preventative care, so when you're thinking about being pregnant or even during your pregnancy, if this is when you're cluing into this talk, is really hone in on your nutrition and your fitness and managing how rapidly you are gaining that weight. And then if you have any chronic diseases or specific perinatal issues that you need to consult with your doctor about, please do that and just address your concerns with them about the stretch marks. But there are no things that I'm doing now. I'm continuing to manage my health and nutrition, and I am continuing to put on Palmer's because I love it as a lotion and a hydration for the skin, and it doesn't hurt you. Again, like I said, there's no research that I have that's significant enough to indicate that there are any topical treatments that are going to alleviate, but time and treating your body well can reduce those signs of the stretch marks over time. Usually about a year's time, they say. So if you found this information supportive or helpful, please save it so that you can remember it. Comment below if you have any helpful tips or things that really worked for you, or any questions. Go ahead and message me or comment below and I'll reach out to you. Have a great day.